$7,754 from, it looks like, more than 15,000 people. More than 1,000 people have done the like praying for Luigi.
Okay.
Which is, okay, that's where I'm going to go with weird, because it's like, if you're praying, I assume you're Christian or Muslim, Jewish, like you've got some idea about the sanctity of life. And he did kill somebody, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, that's right. He hasn't been proven guilty. You know, today, there's a documentary, actually it's apt that we're doing this. A documentary premieres about him today from HBO, which is it's a
Russian
1 hour one. But yeah, apparently, like in the hours after the killing, there were 4 separate doc deals that were signed, like Netflix, HBO, and I mean, look, I'm gonna watch it. Let's be honest, I'm gonna watch it. You know? I'm gonna watch White Lotus, and then I'm gonna watch the Luigi thing. It just has to be done. It's it's one of those where I'll probably watch everything about it. It's like the Fire Festival. You know, did we need 2 documentaries? Apparently,
I think we did.
We did.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just think it's fascinating because it hasn't been in the news for what, 2 months, almost 3 months now since all of this, but it's pretty clear there's still a lot of public interest in the case. And I don't know. I mean, I remember Ken and Crystal and everybody else talking about it and be like, you can just see the explosion of, if not outright support, or at the very least disgust for the healthcare guy. But if you look at the Democratic response, none of it seems to incorporate any of that popular energy. Like we just played that clip of Hakeem Jeffries. And it couldn't be more out of step with whatever the hell this is. I mean, there's a lot of people out there apparently sending thirst traps to Luigi Mansion, printing them out and sending them to the Bureau of Prisons, which, you know, you need help. But I don't know. I mean, serial killers also get that stuff apparently all the time. So what do I know? Yeah, there's a weird segment of the public out there.
You know, Luigi's defense probably still rests on the potential of jury nullification. Like,
you think so? Well, okay, so explain this one to me too. Doesn't he have 2 separate charges? There's a state charge and federal charge.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? What's the federal charge that's against him?
I guess
I was reading on his website, I didn't quite understand it.
Depriving somebody of their basically their civil rights by killing them.
Okay,
is
so
the way that
I didn't
they
even
do
know
that.
he would do that. Is it because he crossed interstate lines? Is it because he went from Pennsylvania to, from New York to Pennsylvania?
I guess that would qualify. The feds will often do this if they think that the
state won't handle it properly.
Can't handle it, yeah.
Right, so there's People versus Mangione, New York State. There's Commonwealth of PA versus Mangione. And then there's USA versus Mangione at the federal level. I was just trying to understand. I was like, well, what did he do in Pennsylvania?
And sometimes...
possession of a false identification, probably, something like that?
Sometimes this will happen to cops where they will be acquitted or not charged. More often, I think not charged because there's some double jeopardy implications if you're acquitted. Not charged, but at the state level, and then the feds will come in and do a civil rights case against the cop. So, I don't know, we'll see.
All right, well, so it is here. Traveled in interstate commerce with the intent to kill, injure, harass, intimidate, and place under surveillance with the intent to kill. That's the federal. It's stalking is the charge that has been leveled against him, and then murder through use of a firearm on top of firearms offenses that I guess stack on top of.
Right, because he did the interstate thing.
Because of the interstate. All right, well, lesson in our justice system. I'm sure I still think it'll be the trial of the century. We all know it will. In terms of the public interest in downtown in New York City, there's gonna be a lot going on
Stay tuned.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you like that video, hit the like button or leave a comment below. It really helps get the show to more people.
And if you'd like to get the full show, ad-free, and in your inbox every morning, you can sign up at breakingpoints.com.
That's right. Get the full show, help support the future of independent media at breakingpoints.com.